Hey everyone, I am Ayush Akshita and you are watching Connect Akash English. Please subscribe, like, and share my channel so I will be motivated for creating technical videos like this. So let's get started. Today we are continuing our full stack web development series, and this is our part 44. And in this video, I am going to discuss our project, and that project is calculator. We will make calculator end to end, and we will create a clone of Windows calculator, not the exact clone, but we will create a clone according to your knowledge. So let's go to our computer screen and get started. So here I have created a file index.html. I will write here basic emmet and I will give it title to calculator like this. Let me go here, refresh. Now the page title is calculator. After that I will define h1. Now firstly I will write the structure of this calculator, then I will write the style of this calculator, then I will write logic of this calculator. This is the way of creating a small project, and everyone have to follow if you are creating a small project. If you are creating a big project, then you have to take them parallelly. So if I refresh, it is giving me a heading. After that I will create div.calculator like this. After that I will create input colon text hash equation, just like this, and I don't want name property. After that I will create div.buttons, and div.buttons I will create div.numbers, and I will follow the basic numeric pad order. So we have, firstly we will create a button here. We will create 3 buttons right now. Div dot divide. Basically I am following the my numeric pad order. Here I have star, then minus. After this thing we will create div dot button, div.buttons, div hash button hyphen, and multiply this by we have 9 numbers. So here I will simply write 7, 8, 9. After that we have 4, 5, 6, then 1, 2, 3. Let me save this and go here, refresh. It is giving me a button, but this is a button, not a div. Here also I have to pass here some buttons. Like this. Let me do that again. Here okay. Here I will subtract div from here and write button. Save this, go here, refresh. Now it is like this thing. After this thing, we have some more operands. So upside, I will create operands, and inside operands, I will cut this and paste that. Here I have equal to and plus. Just this. We have these 5 operators and this thing. But we are passing equal to here and plus also. We will create that by style sheet. So here will be a button, multiply by 2. This is multiply and this is subtract. After this, we have div dot operands. In operands, we have plus operator, div dot plus, not div dot plus. We have button dot plus, button dot plus, then plus. After that, right here, button dot equal, button dot calculate. This will be a good name. Calculate. So this is equal to. Let me refresh. It is like this. So after this thing, we have created our structure. After this, we will create our style sheet and script.js. Right now, I will just focus on style sheet, and after style sheet, we will focus on script.js. Script src is equal to script.js. Go here like this, margin 0 pixel, then padding 0 pixel, then box sizing, border box. Save this, go here, refresh. It is like this. Now after this thing, I will select this h1. So I will select this h1, then text align center. Save this, go here, refresh. It is like this. And font family cursive. Save this, go here, refresh. Okay, it is looking good now. After h1, we have to select calculator, and inside calculator we have input. So we will define its padding to 1 rem. Let's save this and go here, refresh. It has bit of padding right now. So after that, display flex and flex direction column, and justify content center. Save this, go here, refresh. It is like this. Okay. So after that, I have to select input, and this is for type is equal to text. Input type is equal to text. We can also remove this because we can simply select our input. We will use it. Okay, then we can define it outline property. Now what is outline? Outline means that I am defining it as this is just for border. This is just like border in this thing. Here if I go here and click on this, now when I click on this, here a black line will be displayed, this black line. And if I go out, this is border. This thing is border right now, but when I focus on this, then it is very dark. Now this very dark black thing is outline. So I am defining outline to none. Save this, go here, refresh. So it is like this. Now it has no outline. But after this thing, we can simply write here I think we have to increase it font size. So font size large. Now let's see. Yeah, now it is looking good. Okay. So after this thing, we can simply give its padding, little bit of padding, not very big. 2 rem. Save this and refresh. It is very big, so we will give it as 1 rem. Refresh. It is also big, so 0.5 rem. Let's see. Yeah, now it is little bit of good. What if I give it 0.3? Yeah, now it has perfect. Now it is perfect. See, it is perfect. So here we have to go here. We can define its placeholder also. So we will define it placeholder. Enter the equation here. So we have placeholder as well. So after this placeholder, we can go to the button class, buttons here. So in buttons, firstly we will give these two operands side by side. So for that, we are gonna use dot calculator colon nth child, second child. We are selecting second child and defining its float property to left and its width to 50 VW, not 50, 70 VW. Now we can again go downside and we have calculator colon nth child to third child and float to right and width is 30 VW. Save this, go here, refresh. No, it is not working, so we can give it like this. Calculator des. So here we can cut this thing and paste that here. Now if we save this and we can give its calculator designation okay. So display flex direction column. Go here and refresh. Not this flex direction row. Now why it is not working? It has to be like that. So we can define its structure like this. That is also well, that is not bad. We can give it like button dot plus then we have minus not minus, we have this equate. Okay, then we can define its button. So after this all, we have to give it a design to its button. So for that, firstly I will define its width to 30 VW. Save this, go here, refresh. Then it is like this. Okay. Then we have body. Display flex direction column. Justify content center. Align items center. Height 100 VH. Save this. Okay. So it is on center. So we can define its calculator width right now. So calculator background color to black. Let's see. Then a border radius of 10 pixels. What happens? Border radius 10 pixels. So this is because of extension. So like this it is looking. So after this thing, we can give its margin to 10 pixels. Save this, refresh. Now it has a bit of margin. So after this thing, we can define its height to 10 VH. Save this, not 10. We can define its height to 40 VH. Save this, refresh. Align items, center. Okay. Then this input width to 100%. Save this, go here, refresh. We can also ignore this. So after doing this all thing, we can give it like this button. We will select all the buttons, then give its padding to 10 pixel, semicolon, refresh. Padding is not working. Buttons calculator, because that is here also a button. Inside buttons we have buttons calculator, refresh. Okay, now it is working. So after doing this thing, we have a button. By the way, we are gonna do this at all the time. So button, every button have this style sheet. So if there is a button, then the padding of that button will be 10 pixels. Okay, then border radius of that button will be 50%. Okay, then its width will be 10 pixels and height will be 10 pixels. It is very small. Okay, now it is looking good. So after doing this all, we can define its background color to let's define #CCC and little bit of whiteness. And when someone hover on this button, then define its background color to #CCC. See, just go here, refresh. Now see, it is like this. And we also have a property called cursor. We can define its cursor to pointer. Save this, refresh. See, we have this thing. So after this, we can do one thing more. We have to define this button's grid to grid. So here it is button calculator. So I am defining its display to grid. Then grid template columns, and columns are 3, and grid template rows, and they are 3, but this have to pass in repeat. Repeat one fragment, comma, this thing, repeat one fragment, comma 3. Save this, go here, refresh. Let's cut this and dot calculator dot buttons dot buttons calculator. Now save this. Okay. Let's do it like this. So it is going downside, but we have decided to go like that. Let's do it like this. So 1 FR and 3. Save this, refresh, and we have this grid working. So 7, 8, 9, then 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3. Okay. After doing this all, we can give its width to normal like this, and its text box it has a question, but we don't want it because here is a space. Then it is like this thing, and after doing this all, we can again go here, and now we have done our CSS almost. See, we have done all CSS. You can also improve with CSS because I have already teach you CSS properties and everything. So now let's focus on our script because we are learning JavaScript right now. So I will create a variable equation is equal to document dot query selector dot calculator. Here we have dot calculator, we have selected this, then we have to select this input element. Now we have selected it, and if we want we can also see it like this. Value, it has a parameter called value. Let's give it to 9. Save this, refresh. See, it is 9 because this is the way of working with JavaScript. So for getting its value, we will use equation.value. So now I will tell you when someone click on it, then trigger this function. So for doing that thing, we have to define its ID. This is a mistake. So 1, 2, and 3. So just like this all, we can give it a button. So after this we will say that document, we can create a function to button 1, then copy this equation dot value plus is equal to 1, just like this. We will copy this, paste That's several of time. Then here 2 will be, we have a problem right now for triggering a thing. When someone click on this, we have to create a function. We can also do that by something else, but I will not explain you right now. We can say button, and here value will be passed on, and value will be appended here. So I will click on all of these. Then on click button, button of like this. Then this thing, this star operator. After that we have this minus operator, then plus operator, then equal to operator. Yes, 7 8 9 4 5 6 1 2 3. Save this. Now let's see. 1 plus 2 minus 3 is equal to. But for equal to, we will not do this thing. We will do equate. Eval, that thing is, now eval is the thing that evaluate a valid JavaScript code. Suppose we pass here 3 plus 2. Button, not like this. Now eval equate a term. Okay, when someone do it like that, then call equate. When someone click on that, then we will call equate function, and equate will be have a equation. Then equation dot value is equal to eval of equation dot value. Now this thing means we are changing its value to the answer of that thing, and here we will save this thing. Then go here, then equate function, call equate, refresh. Now let us see. 1 plus 2 is equal to 3. Then 3 minus 8 is equal to minus 5. Minus 5 plus 5 is equal to 0. Then multiply by 8 is equal to 0. Divided by 8 is equal to 0. Then 3 plus minus 5 is equal to minus 2. So after this solve, we will say its content array table. Now this is the attribute. We will say its content array table to false. Now if someone not like this, it is editable, but we don't want this to be editable. edit table in HTML. If we go here and see this content edit table to true, we have two properties, false and true. Content edit table have two properties, false and true. Now if we save this and go here, it is not working in input, but it works in a paragraph. Suppose someone wants to edit this, then we can simply give it content edit table to true, save this and go here. Now anyone can edit like this. So this is also a good thing, and this is a hack of first hack of the week and first hack of the series of HTML, CSS and JavaScript. You can do this thing, content edit table is equal to false and true. So that's it guys, this in the video. I hope you like this video. Thank you guys, thanks for watching the video.